Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to my Flash discussion video, or bonus video, or bonus video, whatever you want to call it. Welcome to it. We're going to be talking to, yes, we're going to be talking about Eddie Thawne and whether he's Cobalt Blue or not. Of course, you have to talk about the Hunter Zolomon thing. I'll kind of clear that up a little bit and just give my overall thoughts on what they're going to do with both of the characters, Hunter Zolomon and Eddie Thawne, in Season 1 and Season 2. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do that, I'd like to give a little lowdown on Malcolm Thawne, Cobalt Blue, his backstory. So he, in the comics, is a twin brother of Barry. They were born at the same time, but a doctor also was delivering a, not at the same time, I hope, was also delivering a baby of the Thawnes. Cannot remember the Thawnes' names, but yeah, they were delivering that he was delivering that baby. It was killed, or he accidentally killed it somehow, and in fairness, he thought, he told Nora and Henry Allen that their second child was stillborn. And that second child happened to be Malcolm Thawne. He was given to the Thawnes. Now these Thawnes, they were bad people. They were con artists, basically. They used the power that all Thawnes had of a blue flame that heals people. Now, of course, something was up when everyone in the family but Malcolm had the power. He always got picked on for being less, he wasn't actually a Thawne. After being told he was adopted at the age of 17, and after he sought out the doctor that gave him to the Thawnes and accidentally killed the Thawne's real child, after he killed that doctor, he went to his adoptive grandmother to try and learn the power of the blue flame. Once that she taught him, or gave him a medallion-like thing, that actually gave him the powers of the blue flame, he tracked down Barry, and he basically stalked him. He found out that Barry was a policeman, and he got a job as a janitor cleaning, and he witnessed the event that caused Barry to be the Flash. He witnessed him getting struck by lightning. And as it went on, he came up with his alter ego, Cobalt Blue, his supervillainous alter ego, Cobalt Blue, and he faced off against the Flash and Kid Flash. And he had this cool ability to steal their speed by enveloping them basically into his blue flame. Cobalt Blue accidentally killed himself with his own blue flame, and Wally even caught a glimpse of who it was behind the mask. And yeah, it's a pretty cool story, and I do recommend reading it. So moving on. So do I think Eddie could be Cobalt Blue? Yes. Do I think he's actually the twin of Barry? No. They really look nothing alike to be twins. I really think that they could be brothers. Eddie was born a few years before Barry, and Nora and Henry had to give him away. I don't know if it's accidental casting. I'm starting to think that Tom Cavanaugh and Grant Gustin was. I don't know if it was accidental casting, but if you kind of look at it, John Wesley Shipp kind of looks like Rick Cosnett. John Wesley Shipp playing Henry Allen, and Rick Cosnett playing Eddie Thawne. They kind of look alike, so there could be something there. But overall, it just seems like he has the right personality and just the right amount of mystery in his past at the moment. As much as everyone thinks, or even I want to think, that he would become Hunter Zolomon, this seems like the best story because him and Eddie have just the right relationship. All it would take is Eobard Thawne telling Eddie that he is evil, and he's destined to be evil or something like that. Tell him his future evil heritage of being evil with evilness, and tell him that it's all Barry's fault. That, inadvertently, Barry was the cause of everything that went wrong in his life, and that Barry is his long lost, or not long lost brother, but unknown brother. Me being me, I'm all about new dynamics, so this would just add a new dynamic to the show, entirely. Eddie Thawne is actually Barry's brother. Eddie Thawne goes crazy after Eobard tells Eddie, what's going on and what's going to happen to him and who everyone is around him. After he tells him that, he goes crazy, like complete bonkers, and he starts killing people. I think it would be pretty cool to see. Definitely not going to see that anytime soon, though. But at this point, everything's pure speculation. Just because, like, as I said, Eddie's past is so mysterious. Like, we really won't learn where that character is going until we learn a little bit more about his past. I think we're going to learn about that, like, a little bit before the end of the season, like maybe episode 22 or 21, 22, or 23. I think we'll learn about that because I think they're definitely going to go for a Eddie Thawne-centric villain for the second season. Because, I mean, there's not many ways you can top Professor Zoom. Like, I've thought about it. Like, I'm going to be talking about it when the season's actually over in my season 2 predictions video, but there's not many ways that you can top Professor Zoom. And I just stuttered like shit. But there's not many ways you can top Professor Zoom. Cobalt Blue, though, that would be a way. That would be a very big way right there. And I would actually enjoy seeing that. I would enjoy seeing anything. They could bring on the top. Like, if you guys don't know who the top is, type in the Flash, Rogues, the top, and you'll see who that is. They can make him interesting enough to be like a full season villain. It's crazy. Everyone on these shows are crazy good at writing. I'm interested to see what they do with Eddie, Cobalt Blue, Hunter Zolomon, and the top. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had to do a fair amount of researching around the webs for this video and a fair amount of writing. So if it sounded like I was reading, yeah, I was reading my script because it's hard to remember all this shit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.